welcome back. We're just gonna today just talk you through a few sales we've had. Last couple of days, we've had about, I think it was 9.
Yeah.
There's 2 of those are going to the same person, which is always handy. And we've already picked the order, so we're just going to show you what we've got, how much it went for.
Yep.
So this has been on for a little while, probably a few weeks, and it's just a Gretna green anvil, made of brass, and that has gone, I think that was full price. So I've been sending offers out on this and stuff like that, but as is typical, it went full price for $7.99 eventually, and that's with the postage in that amount as well.
So is that when people run off and get married? They get one of those?
So as I've been, I think it's Scotland, so they elope and they go and they get married. Yeah, basically, these are what people get. I don't know whether they get them when they go and get married or whether you can just go and buy one. I think it's got a date on it, maybe. I don't know. Anyway, so basically, you can go up and you can get a souvenir. That's what that is.
Still working through the Action Man stuff. This is mounting an Arctic cap. Show you, and it's got like a little fabricy bit there. So this sold for $8.99 all in, and we're now getting to the end of the Action Man stuff.
Well, we've still got a couple of drawers, maybe 2.5 drawers full of Action Man stuff, but it's a lot less than it used to be because we've also got a bundle that went as well.
Yes,
I'll just show you this and then we'll show you the bundle. So this is a Snow White and 7 Dwarfs Opera House Manchester Panto programme. We've got a couple of these. This is the bigger one, this is the brochure size, and we've also got a leaflet size.
Tell everyone.
Tell everyone. Oh, this woman here. Now, if you're watching, Dina, what's her name again? Dina Payne. Right, so supposedly I'm related to this woman. So if you're watching, get in touch with me. Can I borrow a couple of quid?
She used to be Viv in Emmerdale.
Viv in Emmerdale, but yeah, because, well, my surname used to be Payne. Basically, yeah, so that's what I was told. Mind you, I was also told that we made Payne's poppets as well, so it might just be a myth and a rumour that goes around the family. So anyway, £7 this went for all in. That's with postage as well, so there you go.
Right, and as promised, this is all the Action Man stuff before I show the invoice.
Yeah, so this is the bag of Action Man stuff that we promised you.
There's
it's
loads
all just
of
little bits and pieces, really.
Loads and loads of clothes and bits and pieces. And
Loose
also,
stuff and
there's bagged items with instructions on because some need press studs, some need a little stitch here and there. But you know, I did all that in the thing, and I've lost the invoice.
It's here in my hand.
Okay, so this sold all in for £60, £59.99.
Yeah.
So that's a bargain.
So then my good little sale, because that was your good little sale, so this is my one, £59.98 for the pair. I think you saw these in a previous video when we came back from our holiday.
The seaside video.
Yeah, so basically like these 2 went for $29.99 each, and that's with free postage as well. So they're all complete.
And how much did you pay on them?
I paid for £3 each for these.
So that's £6 into 60.
Yeah,
basically.
So yeah, 10 times, isn't it? The cash that
Yeah.
I got. Yeah, because I'm shit at maths. So 50. I do the finance for the business as well, which doesn't bode well. But £59.98 for those as well. There we go.
We got these in an auction lot. Ooh. They're I've never seen them before. They're 8 tracks.
And these were the ones I think when we looked, I thought they were Betamax.
Yeah,
but they're not.
But there's Barry White, Chartbusters, Elton John, and the Drifters.
Obviously all untested.
Untested.
Yeah.
Just a couple of them are boxed. But they've gone for £12 all in, and they were just from a rummage box, and they owe us nothing because we made profit on the rest. So that was good.
So this one we've had for a little while. This is just a Puffin Raven's Den plush soft toy. I don't think he actually makes any noise now, because some of them do. Some of the birds that you get, I think it's the RSPCA ones mainly, you press the middle and they tweet. This one doesn't. He's silent. But he went for £8.50. That was an offer. I think there was a little bit of a tug of war over this. but I got £8.50 because that means that after the postage we're left with around about £5. Then you take off fees and then you take off that, and it's worth our while. I think we've made profit on the bundle he came out of anyway, so yeah, £8.50.
Plus you do tend to sell slowly, but they do sell eventually, so you can just put them to one side and forget about them.
The only issue with them is storage. Only get them in if you have somewhere to put them, because we had a mishap a little while ago because we've got a tub of plush and we've got 4 bags of the bloody things as well, and they all just fell everywhere. And what they did is they clattered into this little lot of retro games, which has kind of broken the case or two. So just be careful about where you store them, because they're not particularly convenient to store. And actually, you think plushes are quite light when you it's like paper, isn't it? One piece of paper is really light, but when you get a huge bundle of it, it's really
like an
heavy.
avalanche.
Yeah.
I forgot to do a shout out in the last video. One of our viewers, Judith, she brought a White Friars bowl, and she's received it and she's left feedback, but I said I'd give her a shout out, so thank you, Judith, we hope you come back soon.
Yes.
Right, this monstrosity, I shouldn't really call it a monstrosity.
Not really.
People love them, don't they?
People do like these things we sell.
It's made by Sadler, and it's an onion pot.
Yeah.
We got this from the last auction lot in a bundle for a £5.
It's got a little chip in his face.
It's got a little chip. So he went for a tenner all in because of his little chip, basically. But he's going off today, so hopefully they'll be very pleased with him. Or her. Who knows? Or
they. So anyway, we've got this little ammunition box. Oh no, it isn't an ammunition box. It's a field radio. And this is a... What would that be? That's a... Is that an early or a late?
I can't remember now. Okay,
she can't remember because it's been so long. It's been about at least a week since she did this stuff. So so basically that's a field radio, and it went for £6.64, which I presume is on offer, because that's a very odd number.
It is a very odd number.
Yeah.
Is that everything?
That's everything. So that's everything that we've sold so far. Just midweek sales really. So we'll probably have more for you Monday. We might do a little bit of filming when we get stuff in on Monday, because weekends are always fairly reasonable.
We're not sure if we're going to be doing the auction this week because we've still got quite a lot to sort through, but there's a yard sale on Sunday that I'm trying to persuade Alexis to go to with me, but the weather is supposed to be crap, so we'll see.
And that's another thing about these things, is if you set your mind on going to car boots or yard sales, make sure that you check their social media, because a lot of the time they always have a Facebook page at the very least. Check that, because especially with car boots, even if it's not raining, you wake up and it's not raining, it doesn't matter, because if the ground's soaked, they're not going to put it on.
My dad pulled up at a car boot sale at 5 AM, I think it was on Sunday, only to find it had been cancelled. Yeah. So he got up especially for that.
And he has got Facebook.
He has got Facebook.
So he could have checked that, but yeah, so bear in mind, if you do anything like that and it's a regular thing, just check their Facebook page, which they often have, and make sure that if you turn up, you're going to turn up to something that's actually going ahead. We haven't done it so far.
No.
But there might be the...
As we've managed to reach 300 subscribers, which is absolutely brilliant, so thanks everyone who's come along.
Thank you.
And as promised, we're going to do a giveaway.
Yes, so
take it away, Alexis.
So we're going to give away this PG Tips comic relief mug, which, as you can, vintage, and it's got 2 different faces on it. There you go. And as promised, the stick. So if the stick of truth, or the stick of comic relief, as it is now. And so if you want these absolutely worthwhile. In fact, you know what? I'm going to be generous. I'm going to say the mug, the stick, and an old Queen Elizabeth, and an old aubergine, an old Queen Elizabeth 1966 1p piece. There you go. Can't say fairer than that. So if you want these, then I think there must be something in your life that you need to address. But also you could go to the comments.
If you give us a comment, should we tell them what to comment or ask them what to comment?
Yeah, so if you comment,
I need a stick because.
I need a stick because. So you can be rude, it'll filter it out anyway. But if you don't want to be rude, you might be able to win this. Yeah. So be imaginative.
Yes, and we'll draw the winner in our next video, and then that'll be winging its way to you. We did send out our last competition prize, the little trolls. They've gone out, and hopefully the guy's received them and he's happy with them.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's us really.
Yeah, so there you go. And I think the next competition after this, shall we leave it till there's about
500?
No, shall we leave it till more? So 850 subscribers.
850?
850. Let's aim big.
It's fighting talk.
Because we can't keep just giving stuff away for every 100 that we get.
No, that's true.
So yeah, the next competition will run at around about 850 subscribers, and that will be possibly just a little bit more, kind of, you know,
something
maybe a little bit of a bigger prize, slightly bigger, than a stick, a penny, and a mug. But yeah, so yeah,
one day we might be famous, and then you can say that you've we can even sign the mug for you if you want us to.
I mean, it's not the first time we've given anyone stick, so there you go.
You give me enough stick.
You give me enough stick.
Anyway, on that. There
you go. Why don't you go and spend a penny? There you go.
Well, thanks as always. Like if you haven't, subscribe if you haven't. All the stuff. Comment if you haven't. Comment because you want this wonderful prize, don't you?
I want to stick because.
If you've got any suggestions also, or you've seen anything in our videos that you actually want, send us an offer. Our email address is on the
somewhere there.
And our Instagram is as well. So just do that really.
Yeah, and to be fair, if you don't enter the competition, he will haunt your dreams. He'll haunt your dreams. So yeah, enter the competition really. Just do it. Just go.
Later. Bye.
Yeah, bye.